Now I want you guys to imagine the following scenario. You are matching with a very hot girl you're into online on an online dating platform, and you're going to shoot your shot and subconsciously hope that she will respond to it. And to your big surprise, she responds to the opener, plus she invests very much from the start. She's shooting you this big text back with all the questions in it, and you're very positively surprised. You think like, this is nothing where I can fuck up now. I just have to drive it home, just bring it home, and I have the cat in the sack already, and you're sharing this big text with her. You of course are polite and answer those questions till you realize somehow that her response is getting later and later, and you don't have that much passion inside anymore. You don't have like that amount of texts in them anymore, and the response is getting shorter and shorter as well, And suddenly you find yourself in a situation where this conversation is drying out. It leads to a dead end, and you as a guy ask yourself, what the fuck did I do wrong again? Yo, what's up guys, this is Pat from Veiledin Intentions, and welcome back to another video. Before we start, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe to this channel for the best practical dating advice and no woo-woo bullshit talk. And what I want to talk about in this video today is, as you already heard in the intro, a topic which inspired me from our Veiledin Intentions mastermind group. And I'm sure many guys had this already at least happening to them once, if not more often. As it's not that common, of course, but if it happens, then this is usually a case where still many guys fucking up. Usually is where they match with a hot girl, and she's kind of like the perfect match. She's good looking, she already invests from the start, she asks you many questions, she seems very interested from the start. So actually nothing even where you can fuck up, you think, it's already a dream match set up. And she sends you fat texts with like 3 or 5 questions in this, like packed in this text, and you're trading those big fat texts, and suddenly her response is getting more and more late, and she doesn't respond like with that much with that much passion anymore, and like they get torn down to one-word responses, or all in all, this conversation starts to dry out, and suddenly this conversation is dead. And you as a man think like, what the fuck did I do wrong? Where did I fuck up, And as I said, usually this is a case where still many guys fuck up, although it seemed like so easy from the start, She was investing so much, she was attracted to you from the very start, and you still managed to fuck it up somehow, And as I said, the problem, I mentioned already, the problem is that you answered every single question, and she had the feeling that, why should I get to meet up with this guy when he already, answered everything? There is like not much mystery left anymore, not much excitement anymore. She has the feeling she knows you already, like the best friend kinda. And you killed all the mystery, killed all the excitement through this, although you thought you were polite, and answered every question, and asked her those questions back. But at the end of the day, as I said, you killed this conversation yourself. Now, what should you do in this case? As I told you that I'm giving also advice here what to do, and not just talk about this topic for 1 fucking hour, is not to answer every single question, okay? You have to keep the excitement like in a novel. You pick out like from 4 questions she asks in a row. You pick out 1 question only, and this should be a question where you can give the most, which leads you to the date. It should be a question where you can give the most, means where you can talk about the most, where you can write about the most, something which you can express yourself the most, It doesn't help, for example, when she asks yourself if you have animals or not, and you can answer no, but then stuck on this topic and go with this topic, which doesn't bring you any farther because it's leading to a dead end, So you should always choose a topic which leads you to the date, which brings you the most forward, you know. A topic which usually you already like, where you can establish yourself as a high value man. Again, like this can be topics if you're, for example, traveling a lot, then go with this topic, answer this question, and bring in some DHVs in there, you know, and establish yourself as a man she wants to date, she wants to go out with. And leave the other questions as it is. What it does, it is, you're not killing the whole mystery about you, because there's still unanswered questions left. And if she's curious, she's usually like asking yourself those questions like sooner or later in this conversation. And what you do here is, of course, you reframe the situation that she has to invest more, you know, to get you. She asks you more questions, and you're staying like, you're giving her only a little bit every time, you know, and not the fully you. And what it shows you as well is that you don't have that much time as a high value man to only think about her and trading those fat texts like all the other guys are doing. But you as a high value man, you don't have that much time, and you just answer a question whatever you want to, whatever you feel like, and leave the other questions and put them aside, you know. And this is how it's done actually. And as I said, you won't kill the whole conversation. You will keep up the mystery, you will keep up the excitement, and you will choose a topic where you can give her the best vibes and establish yourself as a high value guy she wants to date at the end of the day. Oh yeah, and what I forgot is, don't get me wrong here, you know, don't like kind of punish her by, if you choose like the topic, you answer only with like one word or one sentence, like when she's asking you about traveling and you're like, yeah, I love to travel, that's it. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Like, choose that topic and extend it, you know. You should reward her. If she invests much, reward her behavior, you know. Don't punish her behavior. Write how you feel when you travel, which countries you have been, and what did you express, you know. Like start to share more feelings about this topic, you know. Don't get like logically driven and like in a job interview, but really extend this topic more, you know. Write what it made you feel. Now, basically that's it. I hope this video helped you. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share it with like-minded people or friends who need dating advice and who are not doing good with women. Make sure to share this video with them. And otherwise, we see each other in the next video. Peace out, guys.